Yeah.
We're gonna stir the pot.
Let's stir real bad.
It's gonna get juicy. Hey guys! So we're fucking back.
We're back.
We're back and we're better.
Period.
2024.
Period.
So today we're gonna do a little Q&A with A&A, Ashley and Amberly.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Right, it is really cute.
I'm not gonna lie, that was so cute.
I know a lot of people over the past few years have been in both of our DMs separately, asking for new content. Where have we been? What are we up to? So I guess like this is our way of giving
that.
giving this back to you guys.
Yeah. It's well deserved.
And we've also missed it.
Yeah. It's been a long time. There's a lot to catch up on, y'all.
A lot. So this is our little Q&A. Let's catch up together. So first questions first. How have you been? How has life been?
For some reason, I find that question so hard to answer.
Literally.
Because I did a Q&A on my channel as well, and they asked me the same question, and I'm like... But I've been good. I can't complain. Thank God. It could be better, but...
I can agree. I think life for me, it's been a little strange because I've definitely gone through my ups and downs. I think...
Let me mention something. I'm so sorry to cut you off. We haven't seen each other in over 3 years. So if I'm not looking at the camera and I'm looking at her,
we're just enjoying.
Yeah, we're enjoying our presence.
It's girl time.
Hello. Like, okay, so I'm
like
sorry,
we've definitely kept in touch.
Yeah.
But it's only been through like
text and stuff like that. So
basically,
if I'm looking at her beautiful face, don't come for me.
So yeah, like I think like 2 years ago, I definitely hit like a bump in the road. I was a little depressed.
Same.
And I definitely stepped back from social media because you guys are a lot at times. Like, love you.
Overwhelming.
It could be a little overwhelming because like whatever happens on camera isn't always my like day-to-day life.
Right.
So I think it took a sec and I had to build myself back up.
Find yourself too. Like I feel like I had to do the same thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like, you know, especially after COVID, like, you know, just new opportunities opening up.
Everything changed so drastically. Like we were during COVID, everything was on some like, it was free. Like
you had all the time in the world.
Yes, like it was literally just you and what you wanted to do with your time. Like after that, it was on some like, okay, it's real life again.
No,
and it felt so odd. And we were like, I feel like me personally, I was at a point where like I was still growing up. I was still young. You know what I mean?
Dude, I met you at 19.
19, yeah.
I'm 22 now.
Like, literally, I'm 23 years old. I'm about to be 24, bro. Like, it's crazy. So it's like, you're growing. Like, I was growing up.
I met you before your 20th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's true.
Yeah, because I met you before my 19th birthday. I was still 18.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Damn. See, we were young.
No, literally. And
we were still learning.
Not saying that I don't feel young, because I feel like I'm still a teenager, just with privileges now.
Right. Like, and responsibilities. I feel like I can't talk.
We don't gotta talk about responsibilities.
Yeah, so it feels, I don't know.
It definitely feels like
it's new.
Yeah.
And it comes with growth. And with growth, you tend to lose yourself sometimes, but that's okay. Because we're here now.
Exactly.
Hello.
And I tend to feel like I'm the kind of person, I'm a little bit of a people pleaser. Like I don't like to make people feel bad. I don't like people I don't like doing anything to interfere with people or making people, like I said, feel bad. So it's just like I'll do anything to kind of please you, but then I put myself to the side.
Right. And you let yourself go.
So I've learned to stop that.
Same.
So yeah,
put yourself first, y'all.
Basically. So the next question is what's it like being an on and off female on social media? So I think most of you who know us off of social media, and you know, we've definitely done videos with other people and
other influencers.
Yeah, and like, how do you feel about it? Like, because I know people like ask for content.
Right.
And
all
like,
the time.
and like, I don't know, like, it wasn't something that I didn't want to take serious.
Right.
But I am a person, and I have a day-to-day life, and I have other people in my life, and I feel like a lot of people depend on me in my day-to-day life.
Right.
So it was really hard for me to push out content.
Expand yourself, like stretch yourself out.
Also, some of y'all made me scared, not gonna lie. Like, you know, it's so hard being vulnerable and putting yourself out there on social media without not being criticized.
Yeah, because I feel like everybody's like so like they speak their mind without being considerate of other people's feelings.
Like, I cry, okay? Like,
I get sad. Like, I have a heart.
No, literally.
When it comes down to that, it's like I was saying in the first question, like, I feel like I lost myself. Like she said, I have a real life. Like, I have a real life. And I know that y'all want to see. Yeah, I'm just a girl. I know that y'all want to see certain stuff, and y'all want us to like be more like active.
And trust me, like, I swear,
it's not that we don't want to. It's just that life just hits sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like.
And I also feel like sometimes, like, I love when I get comments like, when are you coming back, like, when are you doing something, because I feel like you guys like light a fire under my ass.
Right.
Like, oh fuck, like, I actually have something. Like,
hold on.
No,
you didn't just say they light a fire under the ass.
No, they do, because
it's true though.
Because I'm like, I could be going through something, but like,
y'all motivate us.
Yeah.
Because y'all be on to like, if you don't post this video, if you don't go make a video with X, Y, and Z, we come for you. And it's like, it's not that we don't want to, like I said, because we do. But
yeah, it's just like,
shit happens.
I'll see the comment, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna go make something. And then like something happens. And then it's like, oh fuck. Like, there's.
I feel like we lacked consistency, because that shit dies right here. We lacked consistency, and that was another issue. Like,
but we promise, this year we will be so consistent. So we're holding each other accountable.
Yes, we are.
So I think that was definitely like the biggest. What's it like having a predominantly male following? Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Oh my word. Okay, I personally feel like you guys forget that we have a heart, like I said once upon a time. And I feel like y'all be trying to sexualize us in a way, forgetting the fact that we are our own person. And whatever is put on social media doesn't justify doesn't define who we are. Like, we are actual well-respected woman.
Like, whatever happens online, like, don't let shit fool you. Like, like, you know, like, we're content creators. Like, you know, we're meant
people misinterpreted our like persona. Like, like, if that makes sense.
No, it does. Like, don't get me wrong, all the people who show love, all you males who show love, love you. I
don't love you, but like, heart you.
But that's exactly exactly, like,
because they're gonna yes, bro, y'all be doing that shit.
Like, it's like, I love you because like you support us.
Yes, I agree.
At the end of the day, it's like, you know, there's nothing else that you guys could relate to us in a sense, like at times, other than either the content,
how we look, and the content we once created.
And I feel like there's just so much more to us. Like, we are like our own.
Could be our sis or bros.
Exactly.
Like, we could be I'm one of the bros in real life.
No, deadass.
Like, let's really talk about it. Like, y'all be doing too much. Like,
so goals for 2024 on social media. What are your goals?
Is the way we act. Is the way we film. Listen, let me tell you something. Yes, that's like the most important one for me. Like, I feel like I need to learn to be consistent.
Yeah, definitely be more social with people online, aka Ashley.
And and open to opportunities, because I feel like I be enclosing myself. Do you?
I do too. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm not like being girl boss enough. Like, and I need to put my. You gotta set the tone.
Boss up.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, that was a great question. Loved it. Super empowering. Do you still keep in touch with anyone?
Okay.
I think that's a mixed review question for me, at least.
Same.
I definitely do keep in touch with some people. Some people choose to answer certain text messages and certain people don't, and I get it. We all live our day-to-day lives, but you know,
In my bag now, in my bag now.
I think, you know, like, I don't know, I think, you know, building stuff with some people, it's just kind of like you want to see people do so good, and you're like basically rooting for them, and you would hope that like they're rooting
People
for you
reach out.
too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, yeah, I mean.
Okay, let's be real. So, do I speak to people? No. Not like how y'all expect it to be.
It's
a
bit
do we
different.
keep in touch? We try. We try.
The contact was definitely there for a bit, for quite, at least on my end, for quite a while, and then I feel like this year changed a lot. Some people reached out, some people don't reach out, some people are a little Hollywood, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
and I get it, because it's like I said, like on my live, for those who seen my live, people have their own lives.
yeah,
But it's like
a happy birthday, like, you know,
reciprocate the energy.
I mean, like, the energy was always reciprocated up until a certain point, and then it's just kind of like a
Died out.
yeah. I mean, me and Ash, like, I definitely,
Yeah, we always, I ain't gonna lie, we always keep in touch.
yeah, like,
Even if it's the slightest thing, or
just like a
on
happy
picture
birthday,
or something.
like,
Yeah.
we don't text all the time,
Or a comment. Yeah, we don't.
or exactly, like, we
Yeah.
comment, like, we support each other's shit, because it's just like, at the end of the day, like, we vibed with each other. It was always good
from the
vibes.
jump.
Yeah, supporting, like, we've always been supportive of each other, so it's just kind of like, why not keep supporting? Some people, though, I can say, I definitely had to eliminate, just because they were just
Too much.
expecting certain things, and it's just kind of like, we're females, and I feel
Put some
like
respect on our name.
exactly. Overall, with that comment, like, I mean, with that question, again,
We'd like to.
yeah, I try to keep in touch with everyone.
Same.
Again, there's a small, I'm gonna eliminate to one person that I definitely don't keep in touch with for a specific reason.
Right.
Because the respect just isn't there. And there are a few content creators where I just feel like you can see that the intentions just there aren't, they're not pure.
Yeah, they were weird. They're weird.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Weird. So,
Weird.
with that being said, it's just like, I try to keep in touch with everybody, and whoever reaches out, whoever doesn't.
I'm open to, how do I say this? I'm open to, how the fuck do I say this? Okay. I'm open to creating content with people that I once created content with.
I agree.
But it needs to be mutual. And I
with
feel
respect.
like y'all expect us to always, y'all ask us questions, when in reality it shouldn't be us that y'all ask.
It should be the other way around.
Yeah, because we quick. You call, we there, nigga. Like,
No,
it's
literally.
just that simple. Do you feel like once upon a time everybody was supporting us, and then eventually when we started going through our downfalls, nobody was like supporting us? Like nobody even bothered looking for us, or
okay,
I lost so much followers when I got into a relationship. I lost over fucking 50,000 fucking followers.
Okay, to answer your question, do you mean like my following, or the people we were making videos with?
The
or
following.
both?
We could do both, but I feel like the following. I feel like people expected certain things from us, when in reality we just wanted to be ourselves.
Okay, I 100% agree with that, because I feel like, again, a lot of people expected me to be with someone. They expected me to do certain things.
Right.
And when I started looking for a partner and someone, it was just kind of like, or even
nobody supported it. And I think that's when it falls into the fact that the all male platform.
Yeah, I think it was definitely like a lot of males, like, they were like, oh, now she's she's talking to someone. She's not with Kai.
Yeah.
Like, just to mention, like, I mean, it's no secret.
Right.
Like, it's just kind of like, now it's just like, I don't want anything to do with her. She's not doing things with Kai. She's not doing this. So
yeah,
it's just like,
I feel like it wasn't like real. Like, you ain't really support.
Yeah, so it was just like, those people, if they had to go, they had to go. As for like the people that we associated ourselves with, if you want me to be like super transparent, I feel like when I met you, you already had your own following, right? I met you, and I was like super inspired when I met you too, because like even though like you were doing your own thing and you had blew up on IG, I was like, okay, like she's doing something for herself, and other people want to include her. I felt like I was
starting brand new.
I was starting brand new, but not really. I was connected. You know, like,
wait, what do you mean?
I was connected with Kai. Like, I was connected to him. So a lot of people were like, Kai and Amberly, Kai and Amberly. And as
like, you were brought, like, you came up with him type shit.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna deny it. Like, that's
I don't deny that either.
Like, that's exactly what happened.
Because we did numbers.
But when people started requesting things from me, I kind of feel like, you want me? Like, you want to see me? And I really, really love that. I just felt like
there was a big handful.
There was just certain things by certain people that I definitely wanted the love from them, because I was doing things with them too. And I didn't get that love back on my end. Or even like, you know,
it felt like you had to jump for everybody else, but when it was your turn, like,
yeah, and like, you know, like everybody, like we all talk about.
I felt like that too, low-key, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and like even there was times where I would ask certain people like, hey, could you repost this? It was like my first video or something, and it was just kind of like no answer. So I get it, everybody has their own life, but it's just like, you know, when I'm supporting you,
I expect at least a little acknowledgement,
a little something,
a little acknowledgement.
Yeah, like, and I was never the kind of person to flaunt anything, because if anything, at the end of the day, those were my friends. Yeah, like that's how it started off.
They were. I ain't gonna lie, apart from like all the video shit, like in real life, like I feel like we were genuinely friends.
Yeah, and like even though I didn't talk to everybody on a daily basis, because again, everybody's doing something. It's like, we get text, happy birthday, what was this?
Yeah,
like something.
We used to call all of that, like it was that real.
So like, I don't know, like it just, I was a little disappointed.
I agree. So, I feel like I'm a little disappointed still, because I feel like I still have how do I say this? I still have love for
everyone, for most people, for most of them.
Well, like we said, it was like one.
Yeah, but there was only one person that like definitely had to.
All of the other ones, I feel like I do still have love for all of them.
The
like,
love is still
I see them like my brothers and whatever.
And like, I don't know, like it's so crazy just to like look back and like look at everything grow, and it's just like, being even a part of that journey was like whoa moment. It was like, what the fuck?
I had fun. I'm not gonna lie, I had fun.
It was so much fun. Yeah. Like, cause even before this video, it's like everybody's hanging out before the video starts. Everybody's like making jokes, talking. Like we're all like,
we're literally interacting with each other.
Like, you know, like it's a dope vibe. And then even afterwards, it's like we'll talk about like, oh my god, anything. Yeah. So it's just like, you know, like it's just a fun space to be in. Yeah,
we have fun. I had a blast. But I'm disappointed in the fact that we lost contact in a way. Not fully, because I feel like at the end of the day, like, if we was to pick up the phone and be on some, like, yo, people will answer. But it's just on some, like,
it's on their timing only.
Yeah, like, nah.
And like, I think that's the thing. Everything's on their timing, and it's just kind of like.
And I get it. They got a lot going on.
No, 1000%. But it's like, I feel like for us, like us being a part of that journey was like, we would still drop our own daily lives. We did. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a pretty hectic, like, my at-home life. So it's just like, there was times even where I was asked to go someplace, I'm like, okay, like I can't do today, but I could do this day at this time, like, you know. So it's just like, I still made time. I still put myself in these.
I used to drop. Yo, I could be having fun, or I could be doing something important. So I got that phone call. Yo, we need I'm on my way, or you could come. Like real shit. Like it was like no funny shit. I had a blast.
I did too. And I'm so happy we met too.
Me too. No funny shit.
I was lonely being the only girl.
Yeah. And you were for a long time.
I was. And then when Ooh, I think that's our next question. What was our first impression of each other?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so let's touch into that.
Okay, but go, you first.
So I was actually really nervous to meet Ash because I had saw her on YouTube.
Yeah, you told me that too that day too.
I had saw her on
Kai's house.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, I had saw that there was a previous video of Ashley, Kai, and Ron, and they were all together. And when I knew I was making a video with her, I am a girl's girl. I slowly over the years started to become more like in touch, like in tune with myself. Like, I'm okay with being myself with other people, but the vibes have to be there.
Right, I agree, me too.
I can't be like my goofy, weird self.
I'm actually the opposite.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like real. I'll just be me.
But I feel like that's me now.
But I get that because my sister's like that. Like, she's not like,
I feel like I was like your sister. Now I'm kind of like, if you don't like me, you don't like me, but I'm gonna be me because it's me. But at that time, I wasn't there yet.
Like more close.
And I feel like
you were. But we got along, man. Good. In the beginning, like, she was mad quiet. I'm not gonna lie.
And it was just because like
we got like, it was like ding.
You guys have to also realize it's a room full of just guys. They all know each other, and then they're just throwing another female into the mix, and we don't know each other. But once I knew she was Dominican, I was like, we're gonna get along just fucking fine.
Yo, I'm dead.
So like, but like when I first met her, I was like, okay, like she's cute, like she's pretty, like, and then I was like looking at her personality, I was like, okay, like I could do this. But you know, again, not everything on social media is how it is in real life. So how she was on social media, I was like, okay, she could be an absolute fucking bitch.
And I get that a lot.
So, you know, I didn't know what to expect. But literally the minute we were in the same room together, we sat next to each other.
We did.
And we were
I think we even started recording at some point.
we took selfies with each other. We
had
like,
boomerangs and shit.
And like after that, we just clicked.
Yeah, after the video, like right after the video, we was sitting, I forgot what we was doing, we was sitting down and we just started doing literally mad extra videos after that. And
it was funny because that was the first time I met you. Right after that was my birthday, and you even posted me for my birthday, and I was like, I literally just met this girl. She was so fucking nice. So I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie, my first impression of you was great too. I'm not. Yeah, what were you thinking?
Was mad yeah, I thought you was really pretty too.
Really?
Like, when they used to be on some in the comments talking mad shit like, oh, this person look better than that person and that person. We used to be like hold that, like snap dick somewhere, because what the fuck do you mean? Like, we're both, me personally, I know I'm beautiful, so
same here.
Exactly. So when y'all used to tell me that I look better than her or she look better than me, I used to be like, now y'all talking shit because we both
look
like
you're trying to egg something on.
You know what I'm trying to say?
And it's just like, why can't females like just
little
nice
do
to
they
females?
know? Yes, little do you know, like we in person on some like.
No, literally, like, you know, we got along so well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I clicked with Amberly like crazy.
And I feel like, honestly, you were one of the few females, like, through social media that I've met that's been super genuine.
Fucked up shit.
Yeah, like,
I'm thinking about the comments, like, they really coming through, and y'all used to really be fucked up.
No, yeah, and it's the fact that we were the only two females, so it's just like, you guys really didn't have to come for us like that. Like, we were just trying to be fucking friends.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, with the video, that was crazy. So I get why they was coming, because you know what they do? They comment as they watch. A lot of people do that. So I feel like I get it at a point.
That's so stupid. Just watch the whole damn thing.
Right? Fuck. Like, stop jumping. I feel like I get it.
Stop assuming.
Yeah. So it's like I get it in the moment. Like I understand like why y'all was saying dumb shit like, oh, X, Y, and Z, but like in reality,
two peas in a pod.
Peas in a pod. Yeah, like it was real shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
At one point, the boys were vibing, and it was just us two. Like,
yeah, it was like they were just there. Like,
it was our world, and they were just living in it.
I'm not gonna lie. Damn. My first impression was great. Yeah. I'm happy I met you.
Yeah, me too.
Period, boo.
Start to a new friendship.
It's been a friendship.
No, yeah.
We just haven't been seeing each other.
But that was the start to a new friendship.
Oh, yeah, at the time, of course. Yeah. I get that. We were.
Okay.
Starting a relationship.
Literally.
Double A.
Okay.
Double A batteries. Hello.
Okay.
Yo.
On to the next question. What is it?
Yeah, it was mixed though.
No, seriously. What's it like people knowing you from social media? It's kind of weird in a way.
I feel like it's normal.
It's normal now.
Weird because it was like, damn. But like normal because I feel like when it came down to social media, I feel like I always had a platform in a way. Before I actually like blew the fuck up out of nowhere. I had a platform, so it was like I was used to it, and I was young too. I was probably like 17, 18 years old. But I always had a platform, and it was cool, like it was normal. But when it comes down to like people coming and, you know,
like them bringing you into new things.
Yes, and it was on some like
It definitely felt, so I didn't have a platform. I was very
I
low
used to
key.
be sweating sometimes, like real shit. Like I used to be like, oh, I'm hot.
My page actually used to be private up until I got to college, right before I even actually met Kai. So I was always a really low key person.
Right.
I didn't even take pictures of myself full body prior.
I don't know why, because you're pretty.
Like I literally would only take group pictures. Like I was just so like closed off.
Right.
Like I feel like I turned into a little butterfly in college.
That's
like,
so good.
I was a butterfly in high school because that's when I became a butterfly, but I spread my wings in college.
I get that.
Like
that's cute.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. And at first, some of y'all just really shocked me because it was like on day one, like first video, people were following me, commenting, and I was just like, we just got started.
It was fast. Yeah, it was fast.
And then as the following grew, it became a little more than I expected, and that was just the beginning stages for Kai, because I would go out with my friends and people would stop me.
Yeah.
And it was mainly like when I was in the city or in the Bronx, not so much Queens. That's where I'm from.
I got stopped in Florida once, and that was the weirdest shit.
I got stopped in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that was crazy. When that happened to me, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, we going.
Yeah.
We doing numbers for real.
That's
like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, it's kind of crazy, especially when I'm with my family. Even my sisters, they go to school and like, you know, they'll come back and like a friend is like purposely becoming friends with my sister just to meet me.
Weird as fuck.
And so I think that was a little much for me because I was like, okay.
If it's not genuine, it's like, what are you doing?
But not only that, now it's coming home. Right. You know, like when my sisters are meeting people and they're coming to the house just to meet me, it's like, okay, whatever happens on my phone stays on my phone. If I step out my house, I come home. But now when I'm home and it comes with me home, it's like...
It's like, what the fuck, you weird?
Now my personal space...
That feels like a stalker to me. That sounds like a stalker to me.
It's a little weird. It's just kind of like, you know, you're invading my...
privacy.
Yeah, my privacy, my, like, my comfort zone, like...
Right.
I don't really want to talk. What's it like working and being a content creator?
Okay. Once upon a time...
Hard as fuck.
Yeah, I don't have a job like a 9-to-5 right now. I'm looking for one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking for one because I'm not doing anything.
My maintenance has to
other
keep
than
up.
like social media. Yeah, like and other than social media, but like, you know, once upon a time I was working a 9-to-5 and it was in a dental office.
Oh, I work at a dental
You
office.
do?
As a dental assistant.
Me too, I was working as a dental assistant.
Shut up! This friendship was bound to happen!
Yeah. Yeah, I was dead ass working in a dental office.
I did not know
But
that.
I dead ass quit and I told that bitch just... because, I don't know, I can't. I don't think I'm meant to have a regular job, bro.
I literally just troop it out because, again, I'm just a girl.
Right.
I need certain things.
Yes, but alright, I was working there. It was good. That if I have a video up too, you could see that I have my scrubs on and shit in the video. Oh shit, someone's calling me. I'll talk to you later. You could see in the video I have my scrubs on and I was doing like a take pictures, whatever, for Instagram. It was good. I was trying to balance out the job and YouTube.
Oh, and that's the most stressful part.
Yes, I feel like it was very stressful, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, damn, that's a lot, you know? But like, it worked. That day, that was the first time I ever did that though, I'm not gonna lie. That day, I was working, I came out of work, took a shower, did my hair, I ate food, I took pictures for it. I did the 3-in-1 combo, like, I did all 3 of them for the first time ever, and I thought that I could never do that, and I did it, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that life is for me.
It's hard. Like, I work as a dental assistant now.
I don't want to be somebody's, like, I don't want to have a boss. I want to be my own boss.
I want to be my own boss too. But I just feel like, there's a lot of content going on, and it's like really like, if your video makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And
there's
that's
so
like,
much.
And even without like everybody, it's still like that, like overall. But it's definitely like, I know you too, because I feel like that's another reason why we get along. We're not like, whatever's trendy, like,
I don't want to be part of the trend sometimes.
Exactly. Like, some of them I'm like, that's kind of cute.
I'll join.
I'll involve it in myself, but I'm not that. Like, I'm not fully that.
We the trendsetters, boo.
Basically. Like, literally.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie.
I just can't hop on all these trends, and that's me. Like y'all don't have to watch me like go like this if I want y'all to at this point, because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the trends is not for me. Yeah, I just don't like again, like some of the aesthetics are cute, but that's not my whole personality. I just want to be me, and y'all fuck with me. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, then don't expect it. Exactly, basically. Like, no fun. Like, I want y'all to give your suggestions and stuff. But like, not every suggestion is gonna be your wish is my command. Like, no. Yeah, we're and I just feel like we're just not interested in that anyways. Yeah. Like, it's not something we want to do. I just want to be myself, basically. Like, that's it. Like, that's literally just it. I just want to be myself, and that's it. That's why I like YouTube, but that's why I like TikTok. I love TikTok. There's a lot of trends on that shit. I know. That's why I like TikTok. Yeah, I like TikTok. Because you could genuinely be yourself. It's fast, it's easy. Yeah. And it's 1, 2, 3 to upload. Yeah. It's so easy. I like YouTube because I can make my own movies. But like, yeah. Okay, one of them was I think these two we actually kind of spoke about overall. These next two questions, it was, is it hard being a female online, and how did the comments make you feel? And I think we did. We really expressed that. We answered it all right. Okay, so I guess to wrap up the whole Q&A, which with this last question is, are we seeing anybody? Is the way he acts. So do you have a bookie? I have a bookie and whatever. I've been for the past, okay, we make 3 years on the 26th. Of this month? Yeah. Of January? Yeah. I made 3 years in February. Damn, we started at the same time. No. So it's our fake anniversary in February because our first date was on Valentine's Day. Oh, so cute. We celebrate it as our anniversary, but it was really in April. So technically April's the real shebang. But I do the same thing though, because the real shebang to me was the one in June when we first met, the first date, because I was in love. But the real deal, the real day, the real like that will you be my girlfriend day was the 26th. Aww, yeah. That's so cute. Yeah, the real shebang for me was definitely our first date. It definitely it brought out a lot. I think after that day we were kind of inseparable, and like we still celebrate our actual anniversary, but it's just kind of like a cute little date. Right. The 14th, like February. That's when y'all go hand. We go hard. Right. And I think like a reason as to why like I also don't post him all the time is because I feel like I'm my own main character on my account. Like at the end of the day, like I don't want all my content to be about just me and my man. I agree. I'm me. Like, I agree to disagree because I like to show him off. Oh no, I like to show him off too. You do. But I think but you like when people know that it's just you and that's that. Yeah, and I am also very especially with what you got going on. Yeah, like I think it's also hard putting your relationship out there because there's a lot of content creators I like watching, and sometimes like their relationships are beautiful. And then a lot of people be fucking it up for their relationship. It's the comments. It's the people who have just stupid shit to say, and it's when just people feel like they gotta put their 2 cents in, like that. And also, like, I'm not gonna lie, my love has really grown in this little tiny bubble, and I want to keep it in this little tiny bubble. Why? Because Nobody
it's
interfered.
intimate.
It's intimate.
Yeah,
it's
like,
beautiful.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna lie, I feel you.
Like, I'm sorry, like, all of you, some of you toxic ass bitches want to post your toxic ass man, like, he does this for me, he does that for
and
me.
not even that, not even what he does. Like, it be on some, I don't like a spiteful bitch. Like, I don't like a bitch that's going through problems or something with a man, and they sit here and be like, oh, he does this.
Yeah.
And then they back together 2 seconds later.
Yeah, like, no, like, that's my,
like, bitch, get a grip.
Like, what he does for me,
that's sacred.
You conniving ass bitches don't need to be plotting on me. Like, you don't need to know him. Like, you don't need to know him at all. He's mine.
Yes,
he's mine.
I agree.
And that's all you need to know. He does this for me.
I'll show y'all what I want to show y'all.
Exactly. And if you want to see it, you see it. But to me, like, on my platform, I'm my own main character. Right. I have my own fun. I love to show him off on my time. Because, again, my relationship is so beautiful that I just feel like...
You don't want to, like... fuck it up because of somebody else.
Exactly. What do I have to prove to anybody?
Yeah,
I don't have
because
to prove
of somebody.
anything.
Cause yes, there's spiteful ass people in this world.
Yeah,
like.
or trust. One thing I learned out of my last relationship. If some of you don't know, this is actually my second relationship. I've only been in 2.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we were meant to be friends.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. But I only been in 1 relationship.
But like my last relationship, there was a few females because I was very vocal in my last relationship. And I realized that wasn't the best thing because there are people who be like, oh my god, that's so beautiful.
They feel like, yeah, they
and then,
mal de ojo.
Yeah, and then they
go
like
and text them or do some funny shit.
Yes. And
weird
I'm
ass
like,
bitches.
Or they're just waiting for an open opportunity.
I'm a girl's girl, let me tell you.
Yes, and then they're just waiting for an opportunity. Like they're plotting, like they're watching, like they're being like, oh, you didn't post him for a week? Are they going through problems?
Yes,
like, girl, that's your business. Like, I just don't want to do something. So now I've just learned, like, what's mine is mine. You don't need to see it.
You post what you want. I post what I want.
And that's it.
That's that.
Like, if
respectfully.
Exactly. Just know he takes all my pictures. He is the cameraman behind every picture. So
my man, yo, free my nigga, yo.
Free him.
Period. Because when he was home, let me tell you, if it wasn't him, it was one of my girls, but it was him.
No, we trained them well.
Yes, and he took the best ones.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just don't need to know. Like, just know they're there, but you don't need to know too much.
Like, your motherfucking
So yeah, so I think that kind of wraps up our Q&A. Give us like if you want specific content, nothing crazy.
Damn, I want to watch this.
I know. Okay, guys, this is the wrap up. Where this is us wrapping it up. If you guys want more content, which is gonna come, but if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, comment, like, subscribe, stay fucking tuned because this is just the beginning.
It is.
So yeah.
This isn't the last of us, okay?
This is just
the start of everything that's gonna flourish. I'm just saying.
Be ready for more A&A content.
The AA batteries.
It's so cute. I love it.
That is cute as fuck. Now, cause we bring in the energy.
We're so corny.
Yo, oh my god. Yo, nah, that got it. I like that one.
I like it too.
It's the way we act.
Love you.